Christian Harris out of Alabama, 6'1", 226, a 4.44 in the 40, 34.5-inch vertical, 11-foot broad jump. And we are talking about an explosive linebacker. That's Christian Harris out of Alabama.
I don't know if you ever got plucked in the ear, but I remember going to church a few times with my mom, my aunties, and my uncles, and I might have was cutting up a little bit, and they wound up thumping me in my ear real hard, and it hurt. That's exactly what Christian Harris is, man. He's a thumper when it came down on the field. The question mark was for Christian was, can he cover man coverage? You got dang right. He can. He displayed that. So you getting an all-around linebacker in Christian Harris, man. Christian, not only he can cover a guy in the zone, but he can cover a guy in the man. But for me, it was the good blitzing. It was accelerating with the blitz. So if you want to run a stunt, if you want to run inside crossfire dog, if you want to run anything anything dealing with somebody getting from point A to point B, this is Christian Harris. Christian Harris was the heart and soul of that Alabama defense. As many as athletes as Alabama have on that defense, Christian stood out all the time. And this is what he did well. Now, you want to talk about shaking hands and getting off the block. He did that just as well, too. Lateral movement, he did that just as good, too. But for me, man, it was just his energy, Mark. Christian always brought that energy. And you always need an energy guy on the football team. I coach my son 7-on-7 24K league right now. We're number 2 in the nation right now. And we have a corner, Quez. He's an energy guy. I got another corner, Durant. He's an energy guy, and this is exactly what you need, because sometimes you just might not be in the mood, but you got a guy like Christian Harris who's always in the mood, who's always passionate. Not only does he bring that energy, he's another one of these guys that set the tempo at the inside linebacker position.
I always like when there are family ties to the collegiate level, the NFL level. Christian Harris's brother Tyler played at Wake Forest and made the Seattle Seahawks practice squad. So I always like when there's ties, Ike, to where they'll know what it takes to be a professional, what it takes to get to that next level. And playing at Alabama, you're going to get every team's best shot year in and year out. And this was an extremely productive player the last 3 seasons at Alabama.
Yeah, Christian just, for me, it was the energy part. It's just some things, and we're going to talk about this. Well, we've been talking about this. It's some things you just can't coach. And regardless on whether it was 78 degrees outside or -3, he just brought enough energy for the whole team to be able to set the tempo for Alabama team. Like you say, Mark, every time you hear Alabama, you're going to get the team's best shot because they understand who Alabama is.
100%, Ike.